Konoha Akisato begins her life in the modern game industry, where everything is polished, streamlined, and profit-driven. She's talented, but she feels invisible. Her art is just one of many assets in an endless cycle of mobile gacha games. Though she entered the field dreaming of making games that move people, she now feels suffocated, as if her creativity has been reduced to data points and deadlines. Her unexpected trip into the 1990s throws her into chaos. Suddenly she is surrounded by bulky CRT monitors, floppy disks, and software that looks primitive compared to the sleek programs she knows. At first, she panics. How could she possibly create under such conditions? Yet the team she meets, a small group of developers pouring their hearts into Bishijo games, welcomes her as if she belongs. They work long nights, argue passionately about character arcs and endings, and laugh together at small victories. To Konoha, it feels alive in a way her modern company never did. Working with them, she rediscovers why she fell in love with art in the first place. The limited color palettes and pixel art force her to be inventive, to capture emotion with every line. The constraints that once seemed like barriers become challenges that ignite her imagination. More importantly, she sees how each team member carries a dream: the programmer, who wants to push the boundaries of interactivity; the writer who believes visual novels can rival literature; the producer who risks everything just to bring their vision to players. But the past is not an easy place. The market for these games is small, financial struggles loom constantly, and every project feels like a gamble. The team wrestles with burnout and doubt, questioning if anyone even cares about their efforts. Konoha becomes a bridge between the worlds. With her modern perspective, she understands how their passion will eventually shape the entire future of visual novels, yet she can't simply tell them. She must instead inspire them through her own art and dedication. Throughout the story, Konoha matures. She learns that while advanced tools and big budgets make things easier, true artistry comes from intention and heart. She also confronts her own insecurities. Is she just copying what she knows from the future, or is she truly creating? In helping the team find hope, she finds her own purpose too. The narrative builds toward an emotional climax, where the fate of a key project hangs in the balance. Deadlines press hard, resources run thin, and tensions rise within the group. Yet, in those moments of near collapse, Konoha and her companions pour everything into the game: their feelings, their dreams, their belief that stories can connect with people. When the project finally comes to life, it becomes a moment of triumph, not because it guarantees success, but because it represents the purest form of creative expression. By the end, Konoha's journey becomes about more than just making games. It's about understanding the value of passion, in a world where creativity is often overshadowed by commerce. It's about bridging generations, showing that while technology evolves, the heart of storytelling remains timeless. Her time in the 1990s becomes a gift, a reminder that even in the simplest pixels, art can shine and move people. This way, the anime tells a story that's both nostalgic and inspiring, a celebration of the early days of visual novels, a critique of the modern industry's pitfalls, and ultimately a journey of rediscovering why making art matters. Konoha Akisato begins her life in the modern game industry, where everything is